So I know that a lot of people are not that much into original perfumes. The perfumes that are high end, but then they smell good, of course, but then they cost expensive. So not all the people are going to purchase these perfumes. Not everyone can afford them, and even if they can afford them, they try not to buy them because they just feel that it is an irrelevant kind of purchase or expense. So it's fine. I mean, it's wise to do it, but then you should always smell good. So here I'm gonna recommend 5 perfumes that are good in terms of quality, that are very good in terms of cost, and these are going to smell amazing. Plus they are better in terms of how they smell as compared to the original ones. So basically all the 5 perfumes are alternatives of some extremely high-end perfumes, and they are going to smell better than the original ones. We're gonna start with Rayhaan Pacific Pour Homme Aura. Just take a look at the dent here. Now I have the original Pacific Chill. This is their take on Pacific Chill, by the way, and this is done in a way where I can vouch for this thing. This is better than the original one in terms of scent profile, in terms of how this one actually performs, because the original one is not going to perform. It's like 3 hours or 4 hours max it is going to perform. It is going to give you this beast mode projection for 3 to 4 hours, and then it is going to be just done. I mean, you can smell it on your clothes, but then very close, and if you are close to your clothes, you're going to sniff it, but then it is not going to project. But then this one does the job. This is a very sexy, clean, fresh, out of the shower kind of scent profile, just like the name goes, Pacific Pour Homme Aura. Of course, Pacific Chill, Pacific Pour Homme, a very minty, clean, fresh, elegant office wear kind of scent profile. So this is, I feel, a more sporty kind of scent profile. You know, I am not getting that word. What do we call these scent profiles specifically? I'm not getting that word right now, but then yeah, you can wear these perfumes, I mean these kind of scent profiles at the office, and you're going to be that good guy, good chill kind of guy. That is what you are going to be. So this is something that I feel is better than the original one in every way. Second one is Kohl. Now this is Kohl Opulence. I've talked a lot about it. Kohl Opulence is the latest launch, comes in this amazing huge box, and the sprayer, you just saw the sprayer. Now this one is their take on Blue Talisman. I don't know what happened to brands. They just tried imitating Blue Talisman, and you have like maybe 8 to 10 alternatives of Blue Talisman now. It's very hard to differentiate between which one is the best and which one is just there. So I feel this tops the list. You know, if you create a list of the best alternatives of Blue Talisman, I'll say this is going to be my top pick because of how it smells, because of how it performs, and because of what the value for money it has. So this one is good in terms of presentation. You can just see the bottle. I mean, it looks like a vase, and very good. Very good, to be honest. There's one from Afnan, but then the only problem with that perfume is, it is not going to perform that much. It is good in terms of scent profile, but then in terms of performance and scent profile, this one tops my chart. This is a spicy, fresh, clean, I won't say clean, a little bit dusty, old school kind of scent profile. And you need to be very subjective in order to like fragrances like these, but then nonetheless this smells very good. Next up that we have is Khadlaj, and this is Island Vanilla Dunes. Now this is their, I think, second launch from their Island series, and I love the bottle. First of all, a heavy cap, and I always loved the sprayers of Khadlaj. Just take a look at the sprayer, so good. Now this is their take on Altair from Perfumes Discussed, and like I said, this in my opinion is the best alternative of Altair in the market. And I'm saying this after owning, I have this liquid prune as well, but then I don't want to show it. I don't want to compare it. I'm just saying that this is better than liquid prune. I mean, if you have that, you can just get it and try it, and you'll know what I'm trying to say. This is more character. This is more sweetness. This is more spiciness. And although that one has everything, but then it lacks something. That something is present in this perfume, and you'll only know about it, you'll only understand what I'm trying to say if you compare this one and that one side by side. Then you'll know the difference. Spicy, sweet, cinnamon centric scent profile. If you love cinnamon, you're going to love this one. A little bit subjective, but then this smells very good, very manly and very elegant, subtle and beast mode at the same time. Fourth one is from Ajmal, and this is Aristocrat Coastal. 10 by 10 for the bottle, magnetic. The entire cap is magnetic, and the sprayer is average. I mean, I don't like the sprayer that much, but then it's good. It does its job. Talking about the scent profile, this one represents Gala Vetiver. So If you love Guerlain Vetiver, you're going to love this one. Now, I know, and please don't rush in the comments, I know Guerlain Vetiver is a kind of scent profile that is irreplaceable, and I totally agree. But then this one has come very, very close to the original one, up to an extent where in the air you may not be able to differentiate between the original and this one, because the current batches of Guerlain Vetiver are very weak. I mean, you just wear them for your own happiness. That is what I personally feel. You don't get something out of it. It's like a skin scent. It's like an old man kind of scent profile. You know, not everyone is going to appreciate it. But then if you wear that scent profile, you're going to be a responsible citizen. That is what I personally feel. But then this is something that actually triggers that thing from Guerlain Vetiver. So it makes it a little bit more modern, and this one is affordable as well. Plus this comes in a very nice bottle. I mean, I love this bottle, very good. And if you're someone who has the old batches of Guerlain Vetiver, there is nothing we can do here. There's nothing I can say. I mean, you're holding a gold mine in your hand. But then if you're someone who's getting new batches of Guerlain Vetiver, I think this is pretty much better in terms of everything. Last but not the least, we have Turathi Blue from Afnan. Now, this is always going to be in my list if you consider the best alternative, because this is something that made me stop buying Bulgari perfumes, Bulgari Tiger. Yeah, so this is their take on Bulgari Tiger. And trust me on this, no one has asked me to say this, but then this is 100% better than the original Bulgari Tiger in every way. If you sniff Bulgari Tiger, if you sniff this one, you're gonna know. And if you have this one, and let's say if you still bought Bulgari Tiger, you are going to be sad, because that perfume costs more than 35,000 rupees. This perfume is like under 2,000 rupees, under 3,000 let's say. And this one is like a neck to neck kind of alternative, similar perfume. People who are watching and people who have tried this one and the original one, they'll relate. So I'm one of them, I know, and that is the reason I never got the original bottle of Bulgari Tiger. Maybe if someone gifts me, it's fine, but then I'm never gonna spend my money because I have this one already. So very nice. This is, let me just spray this and remind myself how this one is. You know, a nice sprayer. So, man, I've sniffed so many perfumes, I'm not able to. So it has a very nice tea note. It is citrusy, fresh, clean, office wear kind of scent profile. So Tiger may feel like a little bit animalic kind of scent profile. At first, when I thought about Tiger, I thought it is going to be an animalic perfume, because the bottle of the original one looks very mature kind of bottle. But then in that bottle, you get this scent, which is like a very playful, good boy kind of scent profile. Someone going to the office, clean shaved guy, someone wearing white shirt, you know, imagine that kind of situation. That is the kind of person who's going to wear this scent profile. I hope you got what I'm trying to say. This is better than Bulgari Tiger, as simple as that. So yes guys, these are the perfumes that you should buy if you're looking for alternatives. And if you're looking for alternatives that smell better than the original one, I hope you find them in India. I'll try to place and put links in description just in case if I'm able to get them in India. Just purchase from them and you'll be good. We'll see you in the next one.